Hello guys, today we are gonna learn the 12 terms relating to startups in this video. So let's start. The first one is founder. Founder is the one who starts a company or the one who is the first to execute an idea. There may be multiple founders in any startup or a company. In such case, each one of them is referred to as a co-founder, or each one of them is called as a co-founder. The next we got Incubator. Incubators are the organizations or groups that support chosen entrepreneurs or startups with mentoring and funding. In exchange, the incubator takes an equity share in the company. The next we have NDA, Non-Disclosure Agreement. It is a legal document that protects a startup secrets by holding employees responsible to pay damages for leaking them. The next is seed round or seed funding. By the name itself, we can understand that seed round or seed funding means it's the basic or initial stage of funding. It is the first round of venture capital funding for a business venture. This is for the development stage, just past the angel round, and can be up to $1 million of capital. And the subsequent rounds of funding are referred to as Series A, Series B, Series C, Series D, and so on. The next is pre-money valuation and post-money valuation. Pre-money valuation is how much a startup company is worth before funding, and post-money valuation is value for company plus the funding. Next we got is angel investor. By the name itself, we can understand that angel means that who has helped us in the hard times. Angel investor is an individual who invests his own money at an early stage in exchange for share of the company. An angel can be a high net worth entrepreneur or friend, or can be a family member willing to invest in a great idea. The next is venture capitalist. Venture capitalist is a professional individual who invests money in business in exchange of equity. The basic difference between angel investor and venture capitalist is angel investor invests at an early stage of the company. The next is minimum viable product, that is MVP. An MVP is a basic version of your product with necessary features that can be used for testing to gauge customer interest in the product. The next one is business model. A business model is a plan for a company to make a profit. It describes about the products or services offered to the target market and the resources and costs required to create them. The next big one we got is the business plan, the main one. Basically, a business plan is essentially a roadmap for your startup which describes your objectives and how you plan to achieve them. It addresses topics like your business finances, market strategies, and so on. Then the next is product market fit. It is creating a product or service that will provide enough value to customers that they will use it and spread the word about it. And the last but not the least, alpha test. Alpha test is the initial phase of testing whether a product meets business requirements and functions as expected or not. Generally, alpha tests are carried out by internal team, whereas beta test, which is the next test and next and final test, in which product is tested by users in a production environment to validate product compatibility. In the next series of this video, we're gonna continue with the rest of the terms relating to startups. Thank you.